The new Money Fronts DLC has just been released in GTA Online, and with it came many new ways to make money. So I am going to try to make millions of dollars with this latest DLC to see if I can become a millionaire off of it. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So can I make millions of dollars with the new businesses in GTA Online? That is ultimately what we're going to try to find out today in this episode of King of Bad Sport. We're on episode number 31. But anyways, currently right now I'm standing at the car wash, and yeah, this is pretty much going to be the main way we're going to be making money today in this video. There's multiple ways you can make money. You can see, first of all, in the bottom right hand corner, the middle row right there, it says safe. I have $38,000 in my wall safe. I might as well just collect that now. So we'll be utilizing this a little bit, but this is strictly passive aside from what I'm doing right now, just going over to the safe itself and then collecting it. And I'm going to show you exactly how you make money off of this wall safe. So you just need to press left on the D-pad, and you see all these businesses right over here. These are all businesses, and if you own these businesses, for example, like I own a document forgery office, a cola lockup, counterfeit cash factory, I get a certain amount of income into this wall safe every 48 minutes in GTA Online. So like, for example, the counterfeit cash factory, I own that, and I make $1,250 every single GTA Online day, all because I own the counterfeit cash factory, even though I don't even utilize it at all. I only have that for the nightclub. But yeah, so all those businesses, like, they add up to a total of $19,250, at least the ones that I own. Like, obviously there's some I don't own yet on this account, like Acid Lab, Salvage Yard, Bail Office, the Mackenzie Field Hangar I don't own, and then any special cargo warehouses and a vehicle warehouse. And if I had all of that, that can add up all the way to $30,000. So yeah, that's a pretty good wall safe. So pretty much every single business has a passive income side of it if you have this wall safe. So that's, I guess, kind of cool. We'll utilize that, but that's not going to be the main way we're going to be making money. I just want to get that out the way. So we go to this laptop right here, and this is going to be the same at the other two businesses. So that includes the Hella Tours, and that also includes Smoke on the Water. You will have 3 different things that you can pull up from this laptop. This top one is going to be a certain thing that corresponds with the business. So like the car wash, the hands-on car wash, for example, we can do a car wash, and that affects our heat in the bottom right hand corner. We just do one of those, and that fully eliminates the total amount of heat that we have in the bottom right hand corner. And then these bottom two, they're going to be the same at those other two businesses. So we have money laundering here, so you can do certain missions with each of these businesses. Now the missions are going to correspond with the business that you're currently in. So like, for example, I'm at the car wash right now. We would have money laundering missions that would correspond directly to the car wash. But if we're at Smoke on the Water, we have a different set of missions that we could be able to do that directly correspond with that business. So yeah, anyways, and then we have Mr. Faber work. This is pretty much just a bunch of contact missions. At least that's what I hear. I haven't messed around with them yet. I haven't really messed around with money laundering either. I'm just going off of what I've already done research on. I haven't messed around with any of this. So that's why I kind of want to test out, see if I can make millions of dollars. But I'm only giving myself 1 hour. I'm going to put an hour on the clock, and we are really just going to see how much money we can make off of money laundering and that wall safe. And I'm going to be doing all the money laundering missions from the car wash if I can, for a very specific reason, and I'll explain that once we get the clock started. So, you know, let's just get the clock started. So start the timer right now. All right, clock is running. Let's do a money laundering business. Let's do a money laundering mission. But hey, do you know what can make the hangar in GTA Online a lot better? It would be a high quality PC like an Apex Gaming PC. And that is why I'm excited to announce my partnership with Apex Gaming PCs. Apex Gaming PCs offers top of the line custom gaming PCs that are hand built to order. This is the Apex Bronze PC right here. This is a perfect entry level gaming PC that still packs a punch for your gaming and streaming needs. If you're looking for a more advanced PC, you can also look at the Apex Streamer or the Apex Streamer Plus. Don't forget to use my 3% discount code Dr. Crush, which can be used on top of any existing promotions when you purchase an Apex Gaming PC. If you don't want to pay it all at once, you can finance an Apex Gaming PC for as little as $34 a month with a 0% APR. It's time to plug in and level up to an Apex Gaming PC today. Recover the cash. All right, cool. I don't have a pull out my vehicle. I got to recover cash though. I have to go to the terminal. Fantastic. All right, anyways, I want to do all of these missions, or at least as many of them as I can, from the car wash, just because the car wash is paying out double money right now. now as I'm recording this. Also, I have GTA Plus, and this GTA Plus month, the car wash income is going to be 2 times the money. Oh, people are pissed at me right now. That's great. People are shooting at me. I'm looking for a container. But anyways, so yeah, with the 2 times pay for this specific week and then the 2 times pay from GTA Plus, we're getting a total of 4 times pay on this account. So that's absolutely huge. I want to absolutely take advantage of it. But first things first, I have to like oh, is this a container? No, bro, where the hell is this container? Is that the container? No, I wasn't listening. I'm gonna be honest. So like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Looking for an alpha male. We're looking for an alpha male container. Okay, if I was an alpha male container, where would I be? Bro, I can't find it. Oh my, bro, I can't find this stupid container. Search the area for the container. I've searched the area. I can't find the container. All right, you're kind of pissing me off, game. Search the area for the container. What do you think I'm doing? Bro, I'm looking for a container that says alpha male on it. Doesn't help that like half of these are already the color red. If it's gonna be on the flatbed truck like that, I'm gonna be extremely pissed. Oh, is that it right there? This is it. All right, I found it. It was near where the people were, so probably a little bit stupid on me not checking a little closer where the people were shooting at me from. I'll take some blame for that. Anyways, shoot the lock off, shoot that guy, open the container. What am I getting? Money? What's sliding out? A Tampa? Bro, it's pushing my oppressor, bro. Okay, anyways, I have to steal a car. I thought we were getting money. I didn't. Okay, so I just have to take this Tampa to How. I don't know how we were talking to How. Wow, that was a stupid joke. Anyways, so yeah, How is somehow involved with this. So yeah, we just have to take the Tampa GT to him, and we should be good to go, I would hope. Now, from what I heard, these money laundering missions, they don't take but like 5 minutes or something like that. Even though it took me a while to try to find this Tampa GT, it's only been like 6 minutes thus far since I've started the timer. So that's a good thing. That's a good, if that's really all we got to do, then yeah, that was extremely quick. And that could have been a lot quicker if I would have used my head a little better, you know? All right, so here we go. We've made it over to Hal. Give it to him. Oh, and now we just got to deliver the cash. Oh, okay. So there was a cash element off of this. But luckily, the hands-on car wash isn't so far away, so I can just easily fly back in my oppressor. All right, there we go. We've made it back to the car wash, and there we go. All right, so you can see in the top left. You can see in the top left corner it says the money from this job can be collected from your car wash shortly. Once Raph has laundered it through the business, call him to request more work or view how much cash you have available to collect. All right, anyways, let's go back here though. Yeah, sweet. We could just do another. We could do another mission right away. That's huge. All right, we have to recover some more cash. What do we got to do now? We have to go to Harmony. So at least that's good though. It's good that we can just do these back to back to back if we want. You know, when I was researching this and whatnot from what everyone else has done, it seemed like it was going to be very similar to the bail office. You know, you get a bounty from the bail office and you have to wait a little bit and then you'd actually get paid for the bounty. I mean, that concept is very similar, but with the bounties also, there's like a little bit of a cooldown. Here, there's no cooldown. There's no cooldown before you can just jump into another mission. So that's good. Very, very good. So we just keep going if we want. Okay, we need to make it over to Harmony. I've made it over here. What are we doing? Please don't make me search another area. Okay, cool. We can just take out security. That isn't hard. Oh, maybe. If I could hit a shot, it might be a little easier. God damn, I can't hit a shot to save my life. Here, just that crap up. Like the security gear. Oh, I'm gonna become a security guard. Okay, cool. Problem is, I'm in a bad sport lobby. I'm in a private one just to try to do these, but I guess I look like a security guard though. Oh, okay. So we need to go to a bank. Oh, we need to go to multiple banks. We need to go to all 3 banks within 10 minutes, and I guess at that point we just go back to our car wash. Pretty interesting. All right, here we go. Made it to the first bank. All we gotta do is just collect the cash. So let's walk on in, make our way to the back. Let's swipe a key card to go on in, and now we just have to collect this briefcase. There we go. Sweet. We have the cash in our hand, and then we just have to take it back to our stockade. So I guess all we gotta do is just enter in, and yeah, okay, cool. That's 1 out of 3. 2 more to go. All right, so we've made it over to another bank. The same ordeal. Let's go on in. Let's go collect some cash. All right, very good. All we gotta do is just make it back over to the stockade, and there we go. Another thing, a cash collector. We have 1 more bank to go. Okay, so we made it to the final one. This one we had to actually honk our horn, which takes us over to the bank manager, and he's giving us the cash right there. And all we got to do now is just return to the stockade, and now we just have to go back to the car wash. So yeah, that seems pretty much it. I mean, this one wasn't as good as the first one, or at least as quick as the first one. The first one was very, very quick. Like, I could have completed that in under 5 minutes, the first one, but it's just I was being a little stupid on the first one. This one, I feel like I did it as best I could, or at least as quick as I could. And yeah, we collected, I think, everything in 7 minutes, but I still had to fly all the way over there and then take out a few security guards. So that might have been an extra 2 minutes. So this might have taken like 10, I'd say, 10 minutes. But anyways, we are back at the car wash, and there we go, cash delivered. Let's go back inside because I want to see if we have the money yet. Yeah, we do. Okay, so you can see in the bottom right hand corner, work earnings, $140,000. That was from the first mission that we did. Press right on the D-pad to collect that, and there we go, $140,000. Good stuff. I want to be clear once again, that's only because it's 4 times pay for me currently, because like I said, for this week, the first week that this business is out, it is 2 times money, and then it's also GTA plus 2 times money for this business also, for a total of 4 times. But anyways, let's do another mission. Okay, hands-on car wash, torch the rival operation, excuse me. So yeah, anyways, if you can't do that math correctly as far as like the payouts is concerned, like on a normal week without it not being boosted, anything like that, you get $35,000 every time you do it, which doesn't seem like a lot of money, but this stacks up pretty quickly if you can get some pretty quick missions, like the first one that we did. Go to the rival opposition. Now, it's telling me a location of, yeah, Molotov cocktails. I think they literally want me to torch it. Torch Molotovs or jerry can. Do I have any of that? No. Okay, I have to go get those Molotovs. This is stupid. Why can't I just like, I have an oppressor with missiles. Why can't I just blow it up? But does that make too much sense? Anyways, yeah, we'll go get some Molotovs. It's no big deal. Okay, now there's people shooting at me. I want to get into my oppressor and just blow them up. You know, I have this thing. I might as well use it. Blowing everyone up. I think everyone's dead, and yeah, none of the stuff really took any damage from that. Fine, I'll burn the cash. No big deal. Okay, there we go. All the cash should be burned. Oh, okay. Raph is telling me to break into this building, so okay, it's fine. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to climb on that. Yeah. I gotta torch some more fake cash. Okay, everyone's taken out, so just throw some Molotovs. Okay, there we go. Everything has been torched. Oh, there's literally another one. There's another thing of cash, but it's on a van this time. Okay, here. Have a missile. Just take it. Just take the missile. There you go. Voila. Awesome. Let's just leave the area. Why would you look at that? Oh, geez. I just made another $100,000. I did not know the weekly challenge was to complete 3 jobs from the hands-on car wash. That's exactly what I just did. So I made essentially $240,000 right there. That's good stuff. I'm going to go back to the car wash. We're just going to keep doing money laundering missions. There's apparently 4 different missions that we get, and we've gotten 3 of them thus far. I mean, 2 of them have been pretty quick. 1 has been meh, but you can see we've made it back, and we can go collect another $140,000. You know what? I might actually wait to collect that. I'm pretty sure they would stack. I just want to confirm it, so I'll just wait. So maybe like next time we come back after completing this next money laundering mission, it'd be at 280,000. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's do another mission. Okay, steal the rival's cash. Yeah, I don't think we got that one the first time around. We have to go to Del Perro Pier. Okay. Oh, not the pier. I'm being stupid. Just Del Perro. We're not gonna go on the pier. We're not gonna do anything crazy on a pier. We're not gonna blow up a Ferris wheel. Okay, we've made it over to Del Perro. We need to open the trunk of the Emperor. All right. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we collected some equipment. I don't know what I just collected. Oh, charges. Okay, we're blowing stuff up. Okay, and then we're just gonna mess around with another rival operation. Damn, I keep saying opposition. Oh, jeez. I did not know they'd just be right here. Raph, you could have warned me. They were just gonna stand outside. I had to go inside to blow some stuff up. All right, cool. Everyone's dead. Now let's go inside. All right, steal the cash. Bro, pop around the corner, dude. Thank you. God damn. So we just got to collect the cash from their laundry machines. All right, there we go. Now we just have to plant some charges because we want to blow this place up because I guess we don't like these people. I know they're a rival operation, but like, what do these people do? Like why do they directly piss us off? I don't know. Anyways, let's just get out of here and just blow the place up. Pretty much what we're doing. Okay, 1, 0, boom. There we go. The place exploded. We have the cops on us. I assume we gotta lose the cops. All right, and we've made it back to our car wash. And there we go. Cash has been delivered. Okay, there we go. I was correct. The work earnings does stack right there, which I didn't see why it wouldn't, but I just wanted to confirm that. So I guess you don't have to collect it immediately after doing a money laundering mission. So there we go. I think that's all the money laundering missions with the car wash business. So I'm pretty sure this next one is going to be one of the ones that we've done already. Recover the cash. So this time we have to go to Elysian Island. So I'm going to assume this is going to be the crate one once again, except we're not going to terminal. We're going to go to Elysian Island and maybe search somewhere else for a car. That's going to be my guess. I know, wild guess. Oh, we're literally looking for a crate again. Okay, I gotta know what crate it is this time. Green alpha male. Bro, we are always looking for the alpha male crates. Where are the people? There's a lot of people right there. Oh, I see it. I literally see it. Oh my gosh, I did so much better this time around. I see it. Jeez. Yeah, this one. This one's really quick. It's all about just finding this thing. And if you have an oppressor, I mean, it's gonna be really, really easy. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of wrecking as I fly down. I'm not flying. I deserve to die. I said the wrong thing. Flying? Bro, what flying am I doing? Anyways, yeah, we just have to take it to Hal once again. Like, even with me dying right there, like, this is still gonna be a lot quicker than... This is probably the quickest one. So, I mean, you can make a ton of money off of this. All right, finally, we've made it. Oh, well, okay, I was stuck on Hal's garbage can. Oh, there you go. There you go, Hal. Just go give me my cash or whatever the hell I'm getting. And now we have to deliver the cash to the car wash once again. Yeah, I mean, this one is so simple. The toughest part, I feel like, about this one is actually just driving from the location, whether it be Terminal, Elysian Island, or if there's another one, all the way over to Hal, just because there's like enemies coming after you. I did wreck on the way, but I mean, like, bro, it really shouldn't be a concern. That's nothing. That's nothing in this game. So yeah, this specific one is very, very efficient. All right, there we go. That's 5 done, which is crazy. We've already done 5 and it's only been 38 minutes thus far. 38 minutes. I think we can do 10. I think we can legitimately do 10. Now, you can see the bottom right hand corner, our heat is increasing. I'm not going to mess around with heat, which, like I said earlier in this video, if you want to lower your heat all the way down, you can do a car wash mission and they'll just, like I said, completely wipe out the heat. And yeah, I think everything from this business is suspended when the heat is fully maxed out. So we're kind of getting close to that. But yeah, every time we do a money laundering mission or a Mr. Favor work, which we're not doing that right now. Every time we do a money laundering mission, the heat bar is going up by 10%. So if we start out at 0 and we just do 10, then the heat should be maxed out. I think when we started this video, the heat bar was a little bit up because that's another thing. If you're just sitting on a business, you're not even performing like the actual car wash business itself, then the heat will actually just start casually going up. And apparently that's 8%, which I find that weird that would be 8%, but doing an actual mission like I'm doing right now would only be 10%. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. Anyways, point being, we have to just keep an eye on that. Maybe towards the end of this video, our heat bar might be all the way maxed out. So we might have to do a car wash mission to continue doing more money laundering missions, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so we've made it over to the final one. The one with the bank manager. They give me the briefcase. And yeah, that is the final thing. A cash has been collected. So now we just have to go back to our car wash. So literally that was the exact same mission. Exact same locations that we had to go to, all that. The only thing that changed with the mission, the ambush the first time around happened between the first and second. So I guess that's the only thing that will really change up with this specific mission. But yeah, it's an easy one. It's an easy one. It's by far the slowest. Wow, way too slow compared to the other ones. I feel like I'm being a little dramatic. It took probably, like I said earlier, 10 minutes. 10 minutes in total. The other money laundering missions, that's a long time, but grand scheme of things, it's not really the biggest thing in the world. But there we go. So more cash has been delivered. All right, we have 11 more minutes. We have potentially time for 2 more. Potentially. I mean, you can see in the heat, the bottom right-hand corner, it's over 80% of the way there. That's crazy. We only have time for 2 more money laundering missions. Then the heat will be completely maxed out. Oh, hold on. We're going to Elysian Island this time around. Why are we going to Elysian Island this time? I mean, we've already done the Elysian Island one, which wasn't too long ago. That was the one where we stole a car. Is this going to be a stealing a car one once again? I don't know why. I'm already drawing a blank on the other ones. I've only done them once. No, it was quite literally less than an hour ago. Yeah, no, it's the shipment one again. It's the crate one. We're looking for a green alpha. Oh, wow. I found it straight off the bat. Wow. I was just flying straight for it. That's crazy. Once you figure out actually how to do this mission, if you have an oppressor, this is going to be incredibly easy. Oh, nice. A better vehicle to drive too. A nice truck. This is the Karen Evron RS. This is the new truck. Almost just drove into the water right there. But yeah, yeah, same ordeal. You've already seen me do it twice. I'm just gonna sit back, chill out. All right, made it over to Hal once again. Or this time around, we actually really didn't get a really bad wreck because of the ambush. That's good. And once again, we just have to go back to the car wash and we're good. Okay, and there we go. One more mission done. We have 6 minutes left. Do you think? I think I'm gonna stop the timer actually. I'm just gonna do one more. I'm just gonna do one more overall. I want to see the heat bar be completely maxed out. That is, I don't know why. I just really am looking forward to seeing that. But first, let me actually collect the cash though. It's kind of bothering me that $420,000 is just sitting there, not being collected. So let me do that. I mean, this being 4 times the pay, this actually pays extremely well. But at the same time, this is 4 times the pay. I gotta look at the final totals, see how much I really made, like in the end, or really do the calculations on like whether or not it's actually like good. But 4 times pay, it's really good. I'll tell you that. So if you want to absolutely spend all your time doing this business, then you're going to have to do a car wash mission at some point. So here we go. We have to go to Agua Street. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Agua. I don't know. Agua. Let's go to Agua Street over here. This is the street here. We have to collect car keys. We have to collect the car keys. Boom. Got the car keys. Now we have to unlock the Voodoo Custom. All right, now we can enter the Voodoo Custom. And now we have to take it over to the car wash. And I guess if we do a good job, we get a payment of $1,000. I am assuming if we wreck, that payment will go down. I want to test that out. I want to run over. Let's run over a person. Screw it. Nope, that didn't go down. If I run into like a sign or something like that. I don't want to run into a light pole. Oh, here we go. Traffic signal. Boom. Yep, there it is. Okay, all right, so $7 was taken off. All because I ran into a sign. Okay. All right, I'm at the car wash. Okay, here we go. This vehicle is going to the car wash. And then we get a car wash cutscene. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, Voodoo Custom has been washed. Now we just got to return it to the customer. Okay, so we've made it back over to the customer. Here's your car in mint condition, all freshly washed. Here you go, ma'am. Hey, you like that? Yeah, she's stoked about a car wash. There we go. Delivered. Oh, we got a tip. That's great. All right, so we had a total payment of $1,697. Okay, let's go back over to the car wash and see how it affected our heat bar. Okay, so we're back, and yeah, look at the heat bar. We did one car wash mission. Heat is absolutely $0. So that's good. So at least it's a quick mission and it takes out all of our. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's collect the earnings right there. Wait, hold on. I can literally just do them. I don't even have to pay attention to how much. Yeah, I can just do the math right here. So we did 8 total missions of that. So in an hour, by just doing those missions with it being 4 times pay, I made $1,120,000. So yeah, I did make over $1 million with this business. But for me, as I've been saying a lot this video, it's 4 times pay. I just want that to be very clear. On a normal day, when it's not 4 times pay, you would have made $280,000. So this is probably going to be a business that if you really want to make a lot of money, this is probably not going to be it. The only time you might want to consider making money from this business is if it is double money, at least. Because look, when it's quadruple money, I made $1,120,000. That's a lot of money in an hour. That's good. That's a good amount of money. That is kind of close with like Cayo Perico numbers, but at the same time, that is 4 times. That's 4 times the amount. So a normal day, $280,000 for doing it 8 times. And like I said earlier, it's literally rewarding you for purchasing these other businesses. So if you're a veteran like me that's been playing GTA Online, then yeah, having these businesses, it's gonna reward you. It's gonna reward you up to $30,000. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good thing. That's a good thing right there. Next episode of King of Bad Sport, we're actually gonna do the mission set, the Mr. Faber work, which I don't think that's gonna pay out a lot, but I think from what I gathered, the missions are very interesting. So I'm interested myself to do it. But anyways, it's going to be next episode. And that's going to do it for this episode. But anyways, make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see the top 5 businesses to invest in GTA Online.